you've bought a piece of property, you are wanting to add animals to your homestead, you're worried about predation. I get it. So you're thinking about adding some livestock guardian dogs. Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. But I wanted you to consider injuries. Get ready for injuries because you're asking the dogs to do a pretty hazardous job. So what I wanted to talk about today is kind of setting yourself up for success. Okay, because, your dogs will be happy. They're going to love having a job. You are going to love them doing the job. You're going to have gratitude. You are going to appreciate them, and there could be injuries. And so you are going to need a good vet, and you're going to need a vet that you feel comfortable with. A vet that will understand what you're doing with the dogs and will not make you feel bad about bringing your dogs in, perhaps fairly regularly, to be stitched up, given pain meds and antibiotics. So it can be a little bit, you can look around for a farm vet. Usually farm vets are pretty understanding. But you can just talk to the vet, tell them what you're doing, and then kind of feel, are they okay with it? Are they judgy? Do they hate you? You definitely need a vet. You need a vet that's cool with what you're doing. And if the vet's not cool with what you're doing, that's okay. Just keep looking because you are going to need that. I'm so grateful to my vet. And believe me, I feel like I can be honest. I can just be like, this is what happened. And so here we are. And so do what you need to do. And so I'm very happy to be able to provide care for my dogs, which brings me to cost. Make sure you can afford the care for your dog. So when you're, kind of interviewing vets, like, hey, are you down with this? Just kind of give them a hypothetical and just see how much it would cost to bring your dog in an emergency basis to get stitched up. You pre-plan this, you'll be very happy. Which brings us to train your dog to accept vet care and train your dog to accept transport. I'm very grateful that I have crate trained all my dogs. And you might be like, you crate train your livestock guardian dogs. And yes, I did. And let me tell you, I am really glad because I cannot tell you the times I've had to throw a bloody dog into a crate into the back of my truck and hot tail it down to the vet. So I really do suggest teaching your dogs to accept being transported in a crate and be able to walk on a leash and, get them used to vet care. Which brings me to have first aid ready. We do, for small injuries, it'll save you a lot of money if you don't have to bring them in for everything. Anything, if it doesn't involve stitches, if you can handle it at home, it'll save you a lot of money. And so we pretty much have cones and blue coat for small injuries that don't need stitches. And it works out well. So I hope I haven't freaked anybody out. I just want people to know what they're getting into. All right. So hope this helps. Happy homesteading.